This video is brought to you by EA Game Changers. What is up, my little sugar boogers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new speed build featuring the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle Expansion Pack. So today, you guys, we are building a affordable shipping container home located in the beautiful neighborhood of Port Promise, and I am building this upon the lot called the Shipping View. So basically, where the ports are, where the big old ships drop off the shipping containers, and the city receives its goods. That's me. That's where I live. And originally, this speed build wasn't even supposed to be. I was creating a home just to kind of feature while I was doing the gameplay portion of my early access, and I was like, what if I end up really liking the way that this turns out? I would kind of be upset if I didn't show you guys, and also this could double as kind of like a build/buy showcase. So luckily for me, I ended up actually recording it, and lo and behold, I'm in love. I absolutely adore this build. The cool thing is I actually have the save for this particular home, so I do believe upload it to the gallery once obviously the game is released and all that jazz. So if you guys are interested in picking this up, hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be on my gallery at 102606 in the upcoming weeks. So another reason why also I didn't want to do like a full-fledged speed build is I don't know if you noticed the little gamer tag just like popping around the screen. How annoying would that be if it was a huge build, right? I know you're probably like, Jen, great, thanks for telling me, now I can't unsee it, but it's just like a watermark, and there's really nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. So this home costs 22,000 simoleons. It actually can house, I feel like it could probably house like 3 Sims total, maybe, possibly, but definitely 1 to 2 comfortably. And even though it is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, kind of like semi-tiny home, it is really spacious, especially the bedroom, which has all of these beautiful brand new windows. And would you just take a look at that gorgeous sliding glass door that kind of also doubles as a window because of all the light that it's letting in. So what would otherwise be a relatively claustrophobic type of home actually has a lot of just natural light, and I really love the way that it turned out. So with the objects that are included in the build buy portion, we do get 8 new wallpapers. We get 4 new roofs that even feature like a green roof, which is kind of interesting. We get 2 new ladders. One is a base game ladder, so technically we only get 1 ladder proprietary to the pack. We also get some new roof deco, 5 new floors, and new windows that add dimension to the build. So I don't know if you guys noticed when I actually put in the big old sliding glass door, it kind of created an indent and it made it look like it was almost like tucked inside the wall, which was really cool too. Not to mention, this pack integrates so well with the base game. It literally blows my mind. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting to film this, but most importantly, I was not anticipating being able to create a build that I genuinely feel like I don't need anything else to add to it from another pack. It was just seriously something that kind of like stood out to me. I don't feel like I've ever played with another pack that I felt this content with the build items before. Like, I just am absolutely enamored with everything that they included. I love the big steel doors. I love the windows. I even love like the stained glass orbs. Like, these are things I don't usually use, and they fit so oddly well into this build. And I just love all of the different variety too in terms of like style. I love like that it's modern, and then it has like this kind of like eco DIY, like a craft it myself type of style. And I also really love like all the earthy and woody tones. They're soft but they're warm, and the industrial vibe that it gives too. Just a pack this versatile when it comes to build buy is really going to allow you to use these objects over and over and over again with so many different packs. So also, I know that the couch is kind of at a really weird place, but I have been watching a ton of tiny homes on YouTube, whether it's like in an RV, a van, a car, or shipping containers, for instance. And sometimes there's a couch without a TV. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. I'm pretty sure that my Sims are going to be studying their brand new fabrication skill book, and they're going to need a place to sit their culos. So I went ahead and just threw it in there. I really love like all the little plants and stuff. Those are really cool. And even adding this little place on the roof where I could have my Sims garden and put their little grubs or beetles or crickets or whatever they decided to harvest up there. There would be a place for it. Using the ladder was also really cool too. I felt like I really utilized a lot of the brand new features in this pack. And again, even though like the outside doesn't really have a lot going on, okay? That's the point. We live on a shipping dock. I wouldn't envision there being a ton of, you know, trees or foliage or anything like that. But I definitely used what I could. And so dumpsters are also a new asset in the game. For whatever reason, my particular sim, he kept wanting, his name's Benjamin, he kept stealing the trash can. And I think that's because he's a sim that likes to recycle, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but he stole so many of his own trash cans. It's weird. And kind of like also tying into like the clutter items too, that would be a place that I definitely would expect I'd be lacking severely, like wanting more clutter items. But oddly enough, everything that I had, like it was just perfect. It was the perfect freaking amount. So some of the lot traits that I actually put on this home were balancing breezes, which is a base game lot trait, but I also included eco lot and reduce and recycle, which means that your lot just produces less garbage. I think I'm not really sure exactly what each individual trait does, but once we get to that portion of the video, you guys can just pause it and look and read the descriptions if you want to. So we even got some brand new lounge chairs. These are cute, and I know it's not much to look at, you know, it's just like a port, but it is a really cool place to kind of vibe out. The sunsets here are actually really freaking beautiful. It's kind of fun to like watch the ships go by, and you know, Marlo really loves hanging out here in the evening and kind of relaxing after all of her, you know, her efforts and her duties for the day. So I also have like a dew collector, a bunch of planters. We have a couple soy trees later in the gameplay that I end up planting here. I had a really hard time kind of like organizing this area because no matter how I did it, it just kind of felt like it was just blah and plain. I did incorporate a solar panel, but I am happy to announce that you can fit a total of 2 on top of the roof, possibly even more. But yeah, so this build is relatively short, start to finish. It took me 35 minutes, which is crazy. And like I said, I couldn't be happier with the results. So in the comments, I'm dying to know what type of home you are going to build. Please let me know. And yeah, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time.